Hello everybody and welcome back to Born Losers Gaming and welcome back to Bug Fables. I know it's been a while since we've uploaded Bug Fables, so I'll try and keep this brief. I want to apologize to everyone for the long delay. It's been almost 2 weeks since we've uploaded.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't want it to happen again, and my promise to you is that I'll do my best to not let it happen again. This is not a series that I want to see go. I know people have noticed that it doesn't get the views that other series do, but I love this game so much and I'm enjoying playing it. I don't want to leave it behind, and I want to do it for all of you.
Yeah.
Speaking of things I want to do for all of you, a lot of you have brought up the idea. My controller just died.
That's awesome.
What I want to do for all of you, we've been reading the comments and we've been seeing a few people mention hard hits just really not being worth it and not even being worth the double berry reward. So I wanted to try this session. I don't know if I believe it yet, but I want to try this session without hard hits.
Oh, thank God.
I'm leaving hard mode on because that's, I want the extra stuff.
Of course. You got to be a little hard.
Yeah.
Just not too
hard.
hard.
Yeah, there's a point, right, where you got to go talk to your doctor. The other part I want to talk about is Strong Start seems like a really good medal.
Yeah.
And I want to use it. It says that character suffers from exhaustion faster, right?
Yeah.
But what if I give it to someone and then instead of using their turn, they give their turn to someone else so they don't feel the exhaustion. I want to try this really soon. As soon as I get a level up, I'm going to do it. Let's get back into this. In the last few parts, so we got our stuff back, and now we're looking for, if I remember right, we are looking for the key to get into the palace in order to...
Oh!
Sorry.
We got got by the maple leaves.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Now, everyone... Oh, wow. Literally... What? My charm ran out.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we have to go buy a new charm.
Yeah, that's... Oh my God, what timing. I'll do it after we get out of here,
Everything that could possibly happen has happened.
I know. It's been about we had our controller break.
Yeah.
We have now been attacked by every living being known to man.
Yeah, and
my
helped
God.
and broken again.
What do I even want to do?
I don't know, but I'm having a good time.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Let's just do one of these. I'm just going to do a normal attack. Knock you down. God, 5 damage?
That's very...
I forgot we made V a frickin' powerhouse. I'm going to do dash through so I can just hit all of them.
I like that our little baby bee is a buff.
Yeah, buff as hell.
Buff baby bee.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll do this. This should kill. Because it does...
Nice.
Yep, it does 3. Perfect. Ow. Whoa! I swear that one was faster. That one seemed like it went a little... It was like, the first duh, 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 duh. It was like, it's on me. What happened?
I drank Sprite from yesterday.
Oh my God. If y'all don't know, we record sometimes.
Yeah.
We have drinks of choice right now. You've been down at Sprite.
I've been drinking Sprite.
Wishing that it would hit like a McDonald's Sprite do, but
It never hits quite the same. It's more like a gentle slap on the butt instead of a full spank,
And that one of those two you're looking for more so.
Of course.
Of course.
Obviously. Man,
please
it really... That Sprite didn't hit at all.
No, that Sprite, it missed the mark. It's like when you try and smack a butt cheek, but you miss and you hit like their tailbone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
or like
not.
just the side, their waist.
You just fully miss, no matter what. That's the beginning and end of it.
Yeah.
Ow.
Upsetting. Speaking of sprites that hit, Wendy's Sprite, it's like you didn't even hit the person.
You missed the mark on all accounts. It's weird.
You swatted the air.
Fountain drinks can just be so different, right?
It's very strange.
Because I understand why. It's the idea that all these drinks, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! This is a bad spot to be in.
And it's interesting because we moved recently, right?
Yeah.
And I really thought, okay, the Wendy's Sprite near us sucked, and the McDonald's Sprite was good.
Yeah.
But we have moved. So perhaps now it will be a different situation, and it's just not. The McDonald's Sprite is still good, and the Wendy's Sprite is still dog shit.
It's so mean. But it's got to be something about, the amount of... Ow.
It's like there's no syrup in it. It's like I'm drinking club soda.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be something about just how much syrup and it's got to be like store sanctioned, I guess.
Maybe.
But that's weird. But some people have said there's rumors, right? There's full on rumors about this shit. Oh,
I've seen the rumors about McDonald's getting the premium Sprite syrup.
Yes, and I don't know the validity of these statements. Are these things true?
I'm thinking about the fact that on April Fool's Day, Sprite made a tweet about selling canned McDonald's Sprite.
Which is just that's so funny, right?
But the thing is, I would have bought it, you know?
Yeah.
I would have purchased it.
Oh my god. Did you see how much damage I did?
Oh, I did. It was so good.
Absolute nutso amount.
Ignore the fact that I was in the middle of adjusting in my chair when it happened.
Holy cow. Okay, whatever.
Our air conditioner kicked on, so my little tootsies got cold, and I was trying to turn myself into a nice little Snorlax burrito.
Yeah, you got a Snorlax blanket on, which is very cute.
Yeah, for my birthday last year, our good friend Josiah, who found us through BLG, sent me it's like a Snuggie. No, it's like a poncho. It's like a Snorlax poncho.
That's definitely a good way to put it, yeah.
Yeah, and it's got like a cute little Snorlax hood and everything, and I use it for video games and recording.
And just relaxing, you know? It's just
and just
good.
vibing. Sometimes I just want to be a Snorlax, you know?
Yeah.
I want to put my little hands in the belly pocket and be warm.
All right, I am going to... I've gotten too many fights. I'm underneath them. They're flying. They're skyborne. It's fine. I know what to do. I can...
That cactus back there is a punk.
There it is. I'm just
got a mohawk.
There we go. Jeez, Josh.
Somebody made fun of me. I don't remember if it was this series or another series for saying cactuses instead of cacti.
Instead of cacti.
Listen. Cactuses is me referring to cactus that are people. You know what I mean? Cacti is for plants.
Yeah, cacti refers to plants. Cactuses
is people.
Bondberry. This rare berry somehow strengthens bonds between bugs. Permanently increase... Huh?
Oh. That seems really good.
Is it just,
It's like a star fruit.
Where is it?
What's it called? Popeye, pipe, poppy, pop, pop,
oh, wow. We can just use it. But because it's a key item, I can't...
Pow.
I can't cook it.
Pow?
I have no clue what you're talking about. You're on your own.
Pow fruit. I'm trying to think of the name of the fruit from the Kingdom Hearts that's a star.
Oh, the star fruit.
No, it's called something else.
Yeah, the star fruit.
Pap.
The star fruit.
BLG question of the day. What is it called?
A broken orange beetle horn. It is unusually sturdy and radiates hubris.
That seems... Oh, that's from the little bug that looks like a food.
Oh, I thought it was a dick
The
joke.
one that the cat bug.
Yeah.
Cat bug that's like, I'm gonna flip this baby thing over.
I guess we could go visit them.
I've become unhinged this episode. I don't know what's happening.
Yes, it's true. I want to go into the food. I want to go in the food.
I want to put my feet in soup.
I would love to dip my feet in soup.
God, I want to... You ever just get a craving to be in soup?
No.
I do, actually. You know, like when we played Mario Odyssey, spoilers, but not actually, you get to go into soup.
Well, no, you die if you go into the soup.
No, you don't.
Okay.
There's a part where you don't.
Okay, my bad.
And I want to be in soup so bad.
I cannot tell you how much I want to be in soup.
Twilight
so bad.
Princess, there's soup in that game. I want to be in that soup. I just want to climb.
Shit.
I want to just roll around in that soup. You know?
I guess I'm gonna use the Bondberry.
I feel like there's a lot of games that have big pots of soup that I want to sink into like a hot tub. Just reach over and grab a piece of potato the size of my fucking skull and eat it.
Jesus, hun.
God, it's a craving.
See, for me, it's not soup, right?
Yeah.
It's Jell-O.
Oh, yeah.
I want to swim in Jello.
I also saw Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I think no. It's Ed and Eddie for me.
Oh,
Ed and Eddie,
true.
They had it where they got in Jello, and it did not look as. Yeah. Okay.
No, you're right. It is good.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hello. So you're the ones causing all the ruckus. Team Snake Mouth. This imposing presence. Are you the leader of the bandits? Quite sharp. Hello. Oh, you look kind of cool. I just thought my name is Asshole.
My name is Asshole.
My name is Astothiles. As you say, I lead this pack. They have some nerve throwing us in a cell.
If you give us the key, we may even forgive it.
Ooh. As if your feelings were of my slightest concern. You were trapped for what your heads could offer. Ah, don't cut them off. You are the Ant Witch's lackeys, my sworn enemies, and your capture could be a gold mine for my people. The Wasps promised a handsome reward if we got rid of you, but I was blind to their slimy ways. Astothiles, you seem reasonable. Surely this needs not come to blows. You naive Queen's lapbug. Between us there can be no compromise, but you shall have an honorable fight. Do your worst.
Have it your way.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's kick some ass.
Let's kick this asshole.
All right.
Hey, can we have those berries actually? Hold on. Pause the fight. Pause the fight. I want those berries.
They look a little funny actually, but I want them
They're
still.
a little, it's very clearly like a weird warped berry that has been copy and pasted a billion times.
All right, we're going to strategery this nonsense. We're going to spy. We're going to strategery. What the hell's wrong with me?
Tell us your feelings.
What mastery of the blade, even with just one arm, it reminds me of Maki's strength. With lightning speed, he crushes our items. We must make this a quick
crushes our items? Well, I don't like that at all.
All right.
It's been happening more and more recently where we just say the same thing in the same tone.
Oh, we hang out too much.
It's happened so much lately. Somebody commented on a video and was like, "Was that an audio glitch? Was that just Casey talking?
Or is that both?" Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, nope, yep, that was both of us.
Yep, the exact same. I mean, God, we've been hanging out for almost a day. Well, we've been hanging out. Oh, my eyes! You got them both.
Both of our eyes, even though we only have one.
I know.
At any given time. Yeah, for about a decade we've been hanging out.
Yep, I know. Sheesh.
Stab.
I'm trying to think who's... Well, actually, I do know exactly who. So, we're going to item. We're going to use a little sweet pudding.
Yum.
Actually, shit. There we go. All I want is some TP. I want just a little bit of TP. Do I have anything that's just a little bit of TP? I don't. All right, whatever. Sweet pudding. We'll waste it.
A little pudding is a treat.
Yeah. Giving it to V. So that's what they meant by
take
this.
Take it away.
Did you do the sprite again? Bro. Twice is a lot. Especially, I just realized you didn't even bring a sprite in with you.
That's
you brought
why
in water.
I keep reaching for it.
And your body's like, water? No. What the hell? God damn. All right. I get what they mean by swap the items away. I thought they meant like you would steal it out of our inventory. All right. Whatever.
That's rude.
It's not nice. Let's see. That was a shit ton of damage.
So this was the person that was sitting at the bottom of the well that gave us the key, yeah?
No way. Was it?
I think so. Because they said we fell... Oh, what the heck? They said we fell for the leader's ploy, and this is the leader.
Oh my God.
And the person in the well was wearing a blue hood, right?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, yeah, Kabu. I understand.
Kabu's dead.
Yeah.
But we'll kick his corpse out of the way.
I don't know what's up with this game. This game is the hardest, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I'm wondering why is it so hard for me to pick up on what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it is unbelievably difficult for me. Should I do this twice? No, I can't.
Story-wise or fight-wise?
No, fighting. Like I'm in these fights, right? I'm in these fights.
Yeah.
I can't use any items. So But I haven't been able to defend all this game. And Paper Mario, it's always been quite easy, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to how they, like, it feels like everything's really, and I've been wondering, right? What's the difference? What's changed? Also, if I can't use items, I might die.
Yeah, it's a...
I can't run away.
It's almost dead.
It's not going to die, though. I'm gonna do 5 damage. One of us is gonna die. If not, both of us are gonna die.
Yeah. They're an ant, right?
Oh, are they?
They kind of look like an ant.
Yeah,
I guess maybe their antenna's different.
I think this is it.
But just considering all of their
4.
stuff is upside down ant kingdom flags,
Yeah.
it's like they hate the ants.
Hold on. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. You okay? That. Oh well.
Well, at least they only stab. Oh.
I don't know, man. It is what it is. That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeesh.
I know, and especially because like no. All right, yeah, I'll retry. Because I don't need to change the loadout. I just need to hit harder.
Yeah.
And I was like 1 or 2 hits away, and I wasted a turn with Kabu.
All right. So what's the deal with the items? What does it do? It just makes it to where we can't use them.
I can't use items. Period.
Nice.
No, not nice.
No,
In fact, quite
it was
opposite of that.
definitely /S.
And I need Kabu to be hit. And I know they went after Kabu first last time. I'll put Kabu in front. Doesn't really matter. We're going to do the same amount of I'm not going to use my TP yet. I need to conserve my TP to make sure I'm getting all buffs off as I can.
Nice.
So I'm just going to deal damage. And this will deal 3. Cool.
Good.
Oh, you only attack once that turn. Oh, I got your defense is up.
Look at them cower.
I didn't know you could do that defense up. Are you kidding me?
It's pretty. Oh, is their weapon a needle?
Oh, it looks like
That's
it. Yeah.
pretty cool.
Well, see, that changes everything. I still think I'm just gonna, until I get my power ups, I'm just gonna wail on you because that's the best thing to do.
I mean,
oh,
yeah.
and that actually knocked. Okay.
Okay.
Did we just get like absurdly unlucky last? Oh no, it's back.
It's back.
Now I could do Hurricane Toss, but I'm not going to. That's too much TP gone for something that I can't get back.
They really like stabbing.
Oh my god, I know like if I memorize the pattern. Oh yeah, I didn't get to talk about. Okay, now here we go. Now we're on path to what I want to do. We're gonna use your skill. We're going to. I guess I should actually be freezing too. I'll freeze next turn.
Yeah.
Empower V. Skill, Tornado Toss. There we go. And that's just going to do an absolute truckload of damage.
Nice.
And then honestly what I'm going to do is, I know I'm going to deal some less damage, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
We're just going to turn really back to V, and we're going to do the same thing, Tornado Toss. I think it still ends up being pretty worth it. 3, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, that's still does 7 damage.
Very good.
I don't. There's no way to know. There's no way to actually know. God damn it. Is he going to wait?
Christ.
Is he going to not wait? Son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
Oh, man.
We win this time.
So I guess the sparkle means they're going to stab straight ahead.
No,
so it's
I thought that too. I thought that too. And then they didn't sparkle last time. They went up to Leaf and immediately stabbed.
Well, yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
They didn't sparkle, right?
Yeah, but the first time they did sparkle and they did the same thing. They stabbed immediately. So now I have, oh my god. So let's go over everything. They sparkled, stab, stab. They didn't sparkle, stabbed, stab. Third time they didn't sparkle, right?
Hammer and then stab, stab.
So I was like, they're gonna stab, stab because they didn't sparkle, just like the last time. No, wait, they paused that time.
Interesting.
That's, yeah. So
I'm gonna go off of sparkle means stab straight ahead.
But you're not listening.
No, you said they didn't sparkle when they
And then
stabbed once.
Yes. So now we have the exact same thing. They sparkle, stab, stab. They didn't sparkle, stab, stab.
Maybe they delayed?
No,
or
they didn't delay.
something?
That's what I'm saying.
Interesting.
Like, it was just fully like, oh man. But I'll talk a little more
We
about
won!
I want to talk about this because I want to hear what people have to say. I yield. I can no longer fight. That wench has got good eyes from minions. Do it then, enemy. You got the fair fight you requested. That's enough.
A smackdown is good enough for us.
Yeah, don't be so dramatic. We just want the key. Boss. But like the loudest boss possible. Oh, it's all y'all. Hey, everyone.
You're hurt!
Boss, why did you call us? We could have handled these chumps.
And we still can. Let's get him, boys!
Oh, after such a tough fight. Oh, enough. We better honor in battle, and I lost. They're free to go. Seriously, boss, we could take them. It's okay, friends. The gardens bloom, do they not? And we drove the wasps out. There's no point in keeping them here any longer. Say, come around. You could just let us go, you know.
I'll get you sometimes, boss.
You and your honor. How will I just snap the necks?
Oh, kill.
You three, you're against the wasps, correct? Indeed, they're a threat to all of Bulgaria. Then you may not be so bad. Maybe I can trust you with this. Yay.
Hey!
One of the keys guarding the path to the last artifact symbolizes the earth. We don't owe the Ant Kingdom even one blade of grass, but those wasps betrayed our covenant. They are lower than dirt. I hope they'll meet justice at your hands. We don't have the time or resources to go after them.
If we do, don't think it's to do you a favor.
With that key, your mercy is repaid. Now get out. If you come back, we'll throw you in that cell again. We break out again. Yeah, the boss. Get out. Don't make us kick you.
You bandits have got some swinging moods.
I don't get it. Are they good or bad? Come be. I don't think that's an answer we'll get today. Oh, yeah, y'all go first. I'm in no hurry. That's a key. One left. You should go back to town and ask where the other key could be.
Or just look around ourselves.
Okay, true.
Let's steal that treasure chest. He called the Lizant an ant witch, huh?
He fights really well with one arm.
Oh.
I could know more of his history. I wish I could know more of his history. But we must leave lest we get thrown out. I have no more business with you. Get out.
Treasure chest. Treasure chest.
Give us this.
Jump on that leaf
See,
to
this
their
is great.
right.
This is like straight out of Paper Mario. This gives me so much nostalgia just looking at this thing.
There's a bouncy leaf.
I don't think it's a bouncy leaf.
No.
It's a throne.
It's their bed or chair or whatever.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so here's what I've been thinking, right?
Yeah.
What is this?
They really got us with their bait, and even had those fake wall blocking these stairs.
We were too confident. We've grown smarter from this. Yeah, sure. In Paper Mario, I'm wondering, right? I'm wondering does everyone in Paper Mario all kind of have this same sort of,
That's where we came in and got dropped.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
And now I can dig everywhere here, right? I'm pretty sure if I'm...
Nice.
I have that horn. I want to go back to the fruit bug. I'm just wondering, I feel like Paper Mario, at least most characters have it very similar, right?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they do or not. Do they... God damn it, the stairs make it look like I go up the stairs. Where everyone's just kind of like build up and then wait, right?
Left thing.
Yeah. So it's like, I think about like the Goombas. Goombas walk up, jump, boom. Koopas spin, throw themselves at you, right? It's all these ideas where it's like every single thing has the same thing. There's the build up, there's the launch. And I feel like that's how I'm wondering, because it's been a while since I played Paper Mario or the 1,000-Year Door, right? But I'm wondering, like, does every enemy have that? So you're kind of waiting the same time, everything. Now, on top of that, I have a follow-up question.
Mm-hmm.
Is that better design?
I remember the bosses having different mechanics in Paper Mario, at least.
Sometimes, but usually if they had a different mechanic, all of their attacks would have that same mechanic, right? Oh, yeah. I remember. I forgot. I was like, where am I going?
Yeah.
So it's not like this, sometimes they do this, sometimes they do that. But that's what I'm wondering. What's good design? What's,
You can dig.
I know, but you can only dig on the sand, so.
Oh.
My thought is that for Paper Mario, I think it's very fitting. Oh, yeah. I forgot they said they were going to be gone. I think Paper Mario is very fitting that so many enemies have very similar block patterns, because that game really, I've said it before, and I don't mean it derogatory, but it is kind of supposed to be people's first RPG game, you know?
Paper Mario?
Yeah, because it's all of its mechanics are super big. I got stuck on geometry.
I don't know. I think that something to this is
God
like
damn, dude.
pattern recognition, right? I would like to, when you're editing, it's going to be interesting because you'll be able to go back and see if the boss really did have any kind of indicator.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I
that's
will
what I'm
say it seems harder to pick up on the indicators than Paper Mario at the very least.
There's a lot more unique enemies in this game, which at least for what it feels like. So it's like, it feels like even when there is like, oh, pick up on the pattern.
Right, which is cool that there's a lot more unique enemies, but it does make blocking a lot harder.
For me, it's like, it's pattern recognition, but when they have so many you might see every single attack because they do a different attack every single time. Every single time they attack, they'll have a new attack.
Right.
So at some point, you're not going to get to pattern recognize until you've already lost.
Yeah. Well, yeah, for sure. And I guess you could say like, oh, well, maybe just try and tap in the standard block every time, but it's still not going to work every time.
That's
right?
what I'm wondering. Like, I'm trying to wonder, why is it so hard for me in this game when it's so much easier in Paper Mario, right?
Right.
And that's the answer I'm trying to find. And that's the result that I've come to, is this idea that maybe in that game, maybe that's why, because that game has all the block patterns on a very similar, like, you wait for this and then you do that, right?
Yeah, I do also...
Like that one, see? It was like, it did the shine, the build-up, it flew, and that is... But now, obviously, by now, I should know this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've fought them so many times that I should have picked up on that pattern by now.
Yeah.
But...
I do wonder...
I'm stupid.
I do wonder how much of it has to do with the fact that when you first played the Paper Mario games, you were playing them like casually, just as a kid or for fun. But for this, the very first time you're experiencing this game
oh my God.
is in Let's Play format. So there's long breaks between us playing and you're talking the entire time, so it might be harder for you to pick up on patterns.
Definitely can't be helping,
And
that's for sure.
maintain it in your brain, whereas you've Let's Played Paper Mario, like the older Paper Marios on the channel before, I think, right?
Yes.
But at that point, you had already played multiple times for fun.
Yeah.
So you had the pattern recognition.
Yes.
And with the newer Paper Marios, like Origami King, the pattern recognition wasn't present.
Oh, Origami King is an entirely different type of battle system. That's why I'm not talking about that one at all.
Right.
That one shouldn't even be in the conversation.
Of course. So I'm just saying, like, with the Paper... Well, it is a Paper Mario game, so I'm including it for the sake of... We have played one recently, but it's different format.
Yeah. Okay. All right. More power. Who do I want to?
V's looking a little hurt.
Yeah.
She's somehow looking more pathetic than Kabu, who is dead.
I mean, you're not wrong, and also it's really funny.
Like
there
a
we go.
sad, wet puppy.
I don't think I'm gonna. If I die here, it's gonna be really funny.
It would be quite funny.
I really shouldn't. Up spin. There we go. Oh my God. Big ass rock.
I like that ladybug just throws rocks at you. It just feels rude.
I mean, you're not wrong. All right, let me just attack this dude. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, I want to figure out, right? Because the answer could just be that I'm bad.
I mean,
right?
I think that what I would say is if you really want to get better at the blocking, maybe you should start a new file and just casually play it between recording. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
But that would be a lot of eating into your free time that we don't really have.
Yeah, and I don't really want to replay the beginning of this game just to see if my thoughts are correct, you know?
That's fair.
That's why I'm just like, I want to talk about it. 'Cause it's hard, because I find a lot of times when you talk about things like this, the general consensus is...
Get good.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, that's not conducive to a conversation.
It's not.
Right? It's just like, you're like, basically by saying that or saying anything like that, it's like, it's this idea, it's like, all right, I don't want to think about game design. I just would imagine that if you are not doing this well, then you are the problem. And then it's like, well, then why would there be conversation about game design in the first place?
Thinking about Stardew Valley fishing.
That's a controversial one. And that fits in with the idea too, because that one's definitely a rough one.
I hate it.
Yeah,
Sucks.
And I like it because I feel like it's skill based, but that it's all subjective. So
it's also reaction based, and like Okay,
next on Brothers Gaming, let me know what your thoughts are on the difference between enemy attack patterns in this game, enemy attack patterns in Paper Mario, because I love to explore this more. I love to explore this idea more. Because it's cool. I think it's interesting. And
for some reason, I thought you were going to say fish attack patterns in Stardew Valley.
Well, once we play Stardew Valley, we'll get on that.
Yeah.
But thank you all so much for watching. And I hope to hear from you and see you next time.
Bye, everyone.